What's up, everybody, and welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It is a sweltering hot summer's day here in Findlay, Ohio, and I'm hanging out in the beer shed getting ready to check out a new beer. Now, as it's a Wednesday, I'm going to do a WTF Wednesday beer review. For those of you who may be new to the channel, WTF Wednesday is the one day a week when I showcase a beer I normally wouldn't. Sometimes that means I do stuff from the big boys like Bud Miller and Coors. Sometimes I try stuff that's interesting from microbreweries, and more recently, because the World Cup just happened this summer, I'm trying to get my international passport stamps on. So the beer I have today is called Mykulyn 900, and this is from Mykulynetskyi, Brovar, and this is a Ukrainian beer. Now, all the stuff on this is in Cyrillic, so I can't really understand a whole lot other than it looks like the government warning. Yeah, not a lot else there. It's got tiny writing, and obviously some's Ukrainian, so I don't know what it says. I was up in Bowling Green, I guess, last weekend to visit my son, and there's a little place there called Beverage Center that has a kind of like make-your-own six-pack kind of deal. Recently, a lot of them have been cut back, like most places. I think craft beer is getting crushed, but they do sometimes have some cool European beers, and I love picking this kind of stuff up, so I paid probably a couple bucks for this. Does it say how much? No. But whatever, so probably $3 or something like that. They're usually pretty cheap. So I want to check this out. Don't have a whole lot of stats on it. Untappd it at a 3.22 with 1.2 thousand check-ins, so I guess it must be available somewhat in the U.S. I've never seen it before. 5% ABV. I will say I bought another one as well. Not of this one, but I guess a different version. They had a 7% one, and I drank it the other day, and it was, it's kind of what you'd expect, Kind of reminded me of those high ABV Ukrainian beers. I mean, not Ukrainian, Romanian ones that are out that aren't necessarily the most delicious, but, I guess if you're looking for 7% at a decent price, that's what it is. So, I don't know, my expectations aren't super high for this. I guess first things first in the glass. It's somewhat cloudy, honestly. It's very pale colored, but I can't see through it. There's tons of carbonation. Bubbles are going wild. Head, I got a good finger's head of white, soapy looking head here. And it's dissipating, but not super quickly. If I had to give it a color here, it's very low on the chart. Let's see, the SRM, honestly, I'm going to go like a 1 or 2, pale straw. It's really pale, a little bit cloudy, but it looks okay. Let's give it a sniff. When I looked this up, it said that it was a Japanese rice lager, which I don't know, threw me off. I guess maybe I didn't expect Ukrainian brewery to be doing Japanese rice lagers, but if that is what it is, that'd be cool. Smell, lightly grainy, lightly floral. Not a huge nose, to be honest. Not much of a nose at all. Which is good, I guess, because it is in the green bottle. I was worried about it being skunky, and I think on Beer Advocate or somewhere, I don't remember where, I saw somewhere people were complaining about it being skunked, but it doesn't smell skunked, or at least obviously isn't, that obvious skunk smell isn't there. Yeah, let's go for it. Time to have a drink. It's enough sniffing it. Cheers! Very light-bodied. I can see the Japanese rice lager thing. It's kind of crisp. It's dry, slightly floral hops. Ooh. It's a really weird aftertaste there. It's strange because it didn't taste very hoppy at all when you drink it, but then I got like a kind of an off taste, I guess, once you kind of let it go down the old windpipe. It's kind of strange. Like in the mouth, it's very like effervescent, very light. You don't hear me say that much, but like it feels like a ginger ale or something in your mouth, maybe because of all that carbonation. And you do get, like I said, a little bit of a slight floral hop thing going on, slight like corny graininess thing, and that's kind of it. I wouldn't say that it's I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of rice lagers. I know they've been out lately. It seems like a lot of breweries are doing them, so obviously it's more of a trendy style. I don't hate them. They're okay. I usually find them a bit underwhelming, and I think that's kind of how I feel about this. I don't think that it's bad. I just don't think that it's particularly great. It's kind of there. So for me, I guess I'd give this an Would I drink another one? Yeah, probably. Would I want another one? I don't think so. What? I'm kind of placing that taste now, that aftertaste when you swallow it. It almost tastes like carbon. Like, have you ever drank fountain soda, and it doesn't have the flavor, so you just get like the carbonated water, and you get that weird carbon taste almost at the back of your throat. That's sort of what it tastes like. It's really strange. Not terribly off-putting that it's a drain pour, you don't want it. It's just like a bit of a weird taste, and you have that odd mouthfeel where it's very like effervescent and light, and then you get that weird taste. But, you know, it's okay. It's not terrible. Thrilled to be able to try it again. I don't usually see Ukrainian beers, so kind of neat to be able to give it a shot. So even though it's it's still a thumbs up for me because I'm happy to be able to see it, I guess. Thumbs up for my collection, for the video for the beer tasting, I guess. So thanks for checking in. Always appreciate your time. I know you could watch a lot of other channels, and many of you do. So I appreciate you taking a few minutes to sit with me. And if you want to watch more videos like this, please hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, and hit subscribe. And if you have any comments or questions, jump in down below. Have you had Mykulyn? I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Mykulyn 900, it says. I don't know what the 900 is a reference to, but it's okay. It's an all right beer. A neat check-in for the old Untappd log, I guess. Hey, till next time, guys. Cheers!